so much. And you know, Senator Sifuna, when they attempted to oust you, you stopped being the SG of ODM, you also became the SG of the people. Kwa hivyo, you are wearing two hats.
Thank you.
And I also want to just tell the two ladies that have spoken before me that this team accommodates young women. I mean, you can see I'm here, a whole TikToker. I'm also a real estate consultant, and we are being given a voice to participate, interact, engage, and give ideas. And we'll continue growing this team. And we're also attending rallies, so tunakula yo tear gas, but sisi pia si waoga. I want to comment about what happened yesterday. Two things stood out for me. One, the president called a woman holding a very high office in this country a mad woman, because she wakes up every day and tells us what this government is doing in terms of theft and in terms of public funds loot. And that is Madam Nancy Gadongo. And so by calling her mad, alita wanawake wote wa hii country mad. So as women of this country, we're also telling him, Tutakuonyesha Kuchizi ni Nini. And we will do that by showing up, taking up our voters card, mobilizing, reminding women that we are the biggest voters in this country. And before these senior women can come and start telling them, wa mama hoye, ati to support one of our own, we will remind these women how this government has failed women. When I say the president hates the women of this country, I mean it. In the same forum yesterday, we saw a whole elected governor begging for a comment on the 2/3 gender rule. What does that say? And the comment that he told her was, are you sure you want to say something? A subtle threat. I didn't take that lightly. I was like, hey? And even when he finished, he said, I want to take a vote. All those of the opinion, all those of the contrary, he says, shut up. So what is it telling us, the young people and the women of this nation, that we have no right to talk, align, and hold them accountable? But what we are saying, Senator and the team for the Linda Wananchi, the young women of this nation are rallying behind you. They are silent, they are mounting themselves, they are organizing. We are waiting for the platform, Mr. SG. We will plug in, we will go, since mass voter registration is starting this year. Tutaenda kwa ground venye tumekuwa tukienda. We will mobilize women, we will do civic education and tell them how this government has stolen from them, that they're not able to access quality health, how SHA has stolen from them, and how this government has continued to make us either beggars, widows, or mad people. Asanteni sana. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Is there any other lady from this side who wants to say something? Just put up your hand, please. Okay, this side. Yes, I can see the TikTok buddies want to say something. Who's starting? Okay.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Wavinya from Makueni, and I want to, poke holes on what happened yesterday. Being a voice of the PWD and young women in this country, we demand inclusion in most of those things that the government is talking about, and actually calling us fools. I just echo what my colleague has just said. He calls us fools. Anatuita wajinga, anatuita mad people. We are not mad, and I want to call every PWD in this country, I want to call upon every single lady in this country to go voice it out in our chamas, in our grassroots collections, in our areas, in our spaces where we govern and where we work. Let us tell everyone about the ill of this country, the ill that the government is, meting on us as the young people. So we are going to do that through the vote. Atutasema tu Ruto must go. This time we will take him home through the vote. So emergency water, please make sure you are armed with your vote, because it is your voice, and that is what will take Ruto home. Thank you.
Thank you. Just give the lady next to you.
Hamjambo wa Kenya wazalendo. I am Gen Z Buddy, a teacher by profession, a young woman in politics, and a civic educator, uko social media. And I am live currently, and there's a comment that has just passed by named Shika. Amesema we need to talk about the solutions and not the problems. Because again, where attention goes, energy flows. And if we continue problems, alafu. And for me, I think now the solutions is action. Tumesikia stories sana, tumedanganyo, kuna mtu anasema Ruto rise all the time. And all the time, tumesikiza lies sana, and I think now for the solution part, it's about action. Kenyans, we need to act. Gen Zs, we need to act. Leaders, we need to act. The government needs to act. You can't tell us to add you 60 more days for something you had 365 days and more to act on it. Unatuambia tukuongezea 60 days. Kwani anyway, another thing for the solution, change of regime. It's not only change of leadership. We need to change the regime. How things are done in this country. Tumechange leaders. Si tumechange. Things zinachange kikweli. It's time we change the regime. It's time we need a young person. We need a voice that will speak for us. Wewe unajua CS wa jana ni 56 years old. 56 years old. Anafaa niongelelea mimi. We need to change how things are done in this country. Inclusivity. Niliona kwa 10-point agenda tulikuwa we were supposed to be included as the youths. Wakichagua ati CS, wakichagua PS, walikuwa wanafaa to include. But we have seen that political loyalty is something that comes first when elective positions are being done. Ndio? Watu wakikuwa nominated ni huyu alikuwa na mimi sana. So please, Senator and the Linda Mwananchi, choose your loyalists wisely. Usikubali ya class 2 dropout akue loyal to you. Usijui utampea nini. Thank you so much. Na kwa hiyo MOU, Senator, unge slide in ka Ruto must go. Sasa angekuwa home. Jua somangi, thanks.
Abby, I was very tempted because I knew he was not going to read the MOU. Anyone else? Yeah. Yes, please.